I don't know how to start this video. I really don't. Am I just gonna be talking about love the whole time? Real talk. Like, I'm acting like I haven't got the words down, but I do. I have a couple words down, right? I could look at my book. I said something about
love is more than just a feeling, more than just an experience, more than a certain point in time. It's deeper than that. It even weighs more than words. And the funniest part about it is that we really don't know how to explain this phenomena, because really, what is love? Growing up, we've always had that same concept of what love is. It's the same butterflies in your stomach, that tingling in your finger, to even that feeling that you get when you get around people that you love. We've always been taught that when you feel this feeling, you know you're in love with this person. But if you take some time out your day and you start observing the rest of the world and their interactions, I can't even lie, I don't even think that this scratches the pinnacle of what love could be. And see, the thing is, if you put me and Coco Jones in the same room, I'm going through those same experiences and then some. And this gets me thinking, because if that's what love is, then I probably fall in love every 2 to 3 weeks.
How am I meant to make a video on this? I gave myself the weirdest notes. Mind you, these notes are 2 weeks old. I was supposed to record this last week and drop it last week, but I got sick.
It's always been sealed with a kiss. Ever since I was young, the concept of love has always been sealed with a kiss. From movies like Snow White to Cinderella, to even songs and TV shows, it's always been with a kiss, a hug, or a sign of expression. But as I grew older and I kind of started interacting with the real world a lot more, I noticed that a lot of these actions don't really mean anything. It's to the point that even saying I love you simply doesn't mean anything. Everybody says it, and really half the time they don't really mean it. Love as we know it has been glamorized, commoditized, and turned into a way for folks to make a quick buck. And all it is wrapped up in a pretty looking box that I like to call commercial love. This is the type of love that you see on the songs, movies, your social media feed, everything that expresses what they think love really looks like. You see folks kissing, hugging, rapping, and singing about how they love their partner so much, how they adore them so much to the point that they think they probably even die without living with them. All this stuff right here is a lie. The truth is, a lot of this stuff is fake, and a lot of this stuff sets a weird precedent for what love actually is. A lot of this stuff mixes up what we think love is with lust and desire. A lot of this stuff does not represent what actual love looks like. And see, one thing I know about lust and desire is that it comes, it goes, and a lot of the time it don't stay there forever. And the fact of the matter is, this infatuation just does not last. It doesn't stay for very long. But for some reason, we decided to build up all our relationships around this. Our conversations somehow end up being related to problems that are caused by this. Because in reality, there's no reason for us to be having any conversations related to 50-50, or even the idea of who cheats more and who doesn't. Media really got us debating about what is the standard in a relationship system that's broken. How about we actually be honest here and show that a lot of us really don't know what love actually is? And see, that's the thing, not knowing love isn't the problem. It's not knowing and acting like you know. It's going out of your way setting rules and boundaries that were created by the internet. It's you leading first with your trauma without showing any actual understanding of what love means. And by doing so, you further create these negative stereotypes and concepts of what we think love actually looks like. You really might just be the problem.
If you knew how much I loved you, how much I still love you.
I'll say I love you too.
I love you.
I just said the sex was good, that's all. You know, this ain't no love thing.
In my personal opinion, I truly believe that love is one of those things that are very hard to learn and very hard to interact with, because at the end of the day, everybody thinks that they know what it means and what it looks like. I remember I was talking to a girl once and she brought up one of these lyrics by 21 Savage where he says, I want loyalty over love because love don't mean jack. And he proceeds to talk about how like he wants loyalty over love because loyalty's an action while love itself is just a feeling. And I can't lie, when I heard that shit, I was like, damn, 21 Savage is not a crazy, like he's not a good poet at all, because what the fuck is he talking about? Love throughout the whole of human history has been something deeper than just a feeling. It's always been actions, not one, not two, not even three, but multiple actions. We talking about a whole concept that caused people to quite literally lose their whole entire bloodlines for real. People really out here going out of their way dying over the concept of love. And see, that's my biggest issue when we talk about love being commercialized. It's love being stripped of all its aspects and now further being turned into a feeling or a concept of just thought. Showing love isn't the same way somebody on TV is going to show love. Showing love isn't even the same way your friends or your neighbors show love. We all show love in a different way, in a different manner, and in different concepts, but it all means the same thing. But the problem starts when people start creating a narrative for what it's supposed to look like. We tend to fall in a gap where we don't know what it's actually supposed to look like at all. In my own personal life, I used to think the right way to show love was the same type of way them R&B musicians used to be showing love in the 90s. And when you start listening to a lot of their lyrics, you start to see that a lot of these people are genuinely horrible people. And this is what stems from a lot of the commercialized love, is that we don't truly know what love is. We think it's instantaneous. We think it's in that moment. But if you really think about it, it's time. It's understanding. It's knowing this person for a very long time, understanding them inside and out, and even learning their worst and their best traits. And see, I only get this perspective from God and my parents, because I know God forgave me for some of the most horrible stuff I've ever done. And my parents did the exact same thing. So when it comes to love, I've seen it from the people around me and the people that I hold near and dear. So I know for a fact that at the end of the day, this is what I should share to the next person, and to the next, and to the next, and to the next on over. Because love isn't just something based into a relationship. It's an aspect and a thing that you treat everybody around you with.
I don't know how to end this video, especially when it's about love. So at the end of the day, obviously, I hope y'all got something out of watching this video. But for the person that I do love, I hope you I hope you see this video and understand what I mean, and know that whenever I do speak through these videos, sometimes I am talking to you. But that's besides the point. Anyway, I hope y'all understand. Live well, eat your veggies. But God bless y'all. Have a nice day. And yeah, may the next video be a great one.